Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Sayang madilim, pinagkasilahanan, alam ng puso, sa lilig mo'y buhay. Lupang binigang, yata ng magiting, sa mandulupin, ipapatitigil, magdadalang sulong ng iko'y at panangin mo pamaw, ay tinatang sulakaw, isang magkayang minamahal, ang matawag mo'y tagumpay narating, ang ituloy na karoon niya kay nagpangay at tinitingin, lupa ng araw ng maraming pagsinta, ay naging sabi mo, ang bigaya ng pagkay magaling, at pagkay ng dahil sa'yo. Ito kundi ang
Let us now listen to the welcome remarks to be delivered by the Cebu Regional Director. Ladies and gentlemen, Director Narcival Randy V. Akiki.
To the Chairman and members of the Professional Regulatory Board for Professional Teachers, all our inductees, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good day. I welcome you all in this virtual oath-taking ceremony of the new professional teachers. I commend each and every one of you for passing the licensure examination for teachers and being an addition to our current roster of professional teachers. Your contribution in the field of education is highly anticipated, especially now that we are still in the remote learning setup. We look forward that our students will one day return to face-to-face classes once this pandemic becomes manageable enough. We yearn for the presence of teachers and students in our schools, especially because I believe that quality education is best delivered in person and within our classrooms. I hope that when our situation becomes safer for our students as well as for educators, we will all be part of a new normal that builds the highest quality of learning environment for the next generation of Filipinos. You are all playing important role in the sustainability of our educational system. You all count towards ensuring a bright future for our learners. With this, I hope that as you take your oath later, you will bear in your heart the courage to educate the best way possible for our students. While we are still in tough times due to COVID-19, I pray that you will continue to nurture your passion of being good teachers and educators in our country. This day is yours to cherish. Savor the moment of being a newly registered professional teacher. Your contributions will surely last for a long while. Congratulations to each of you, and again, welcome to this virtual oath-taking ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let's keep the ball rolling by listening to the greetings from the board through the Vice Chairperson of the Board for Professional Teachers. Guests and inductees, please help me welcome Honorable Todd I. Lucido.
My pleasant and warm greetings to my colleagues in the board for professional teachers, the different regional directors and regions, especially the host, Director Randy Masakiki, and the co-host region, Director uh, Director Ray Cristobal. Of course, the honorees, the main celebrant for this morning, the passers of the left 20 September 2021, including your parents, your relatives, your friends, of course, our partner institution, the teacher education institution, the colleges of education, the school heads, the deans, the faculty, and of course, all those who are witnessing this virtual oath taking this morning. Well, indeed, it is a happy, joyful, and historic moment today. Historic because you are the first of the four batches of left examinees who will be taking this first oath taking. Of course, this coming Sunday, we will have the second batch of let examinees. So they will form the second batch. So you are the first batch, no? Well, of course, to make them you feel more happy, maybe it will be good if I will give you the result of the left exams that you were a part. That was September 2021.
26.
So let me give you the results so you can more or less see how you place also in this left exam. Shall we have the screenshot, please? So you can see there the total number of left examinees who took the exam from the elementary level. So a total of 8,726 from the elementary level took the exam. And out of this, 4,883 made it. So that's a good score with a 55.96 passing percentage. For the secondary level, please, a total of 17,862 took the exam, and 10,380 made it, with a passing percentage of 57.77. So if you are going to put the two together, so for both elementary and secondary, so this is the overall uh, side of passing percentage of the September 2021 left for both elementary and secondary. So a total of 17,862 took the exam for both elementary and secondary, and 10,318 made it total. So this gives you a overall passing percentage of the September 2021 left of
Recording in progress.
77%. So what do these figures tell you? Well, first of all, the scores are very encouraging. Shall we say the highest in previous years? So congratulations to all of you. So you are here because you're a part of these passers. But of course, those who took and did not pass it, well, maybe they can try next time. So being here made you therefore very happy, proud. No, it's a proof that although you suffered a lot, but you are now comforted. And you said the sufferings from your long lessons, courses, waiting because of this pandemic has already paid off. So enjoy the moment. As he said, this is the day that the Lord has made. It is said that there is a time for everything under the heaven. A time to cry, a time to laugh, a time to sow, and a time to reap. So this is the time to celebrate, to relax, no stress, but say unlimited success. So what then are the rewards after this vote taking? Number one, you have complied with the provisions of RA 7836. Pass the left, take your oath, and then you are issued a certificate of registration as a professional teacher, which that is actually your license and ID at the same time. There you find your full name with serial number and date of issuance, signed by the chairman of the commission, the chairman of the board, stamped with the official seal of PRC. Of course, this license ID you have to renew every 3 years. Another part is that you are now legally allowed to affix after your name the three letters LPT. So you are now a licensed professional teacher. And hopefully there will be other letters that you can attach after LPT because this is just the start and you can continuously go attach other letters like MA, MS, PGP, PhD, and that. And that makes you also not only a teacher in the Philippines, recognized teacher in the Philippines, but a teacher who is also recognized globally. If you become a teacher of the world, as you earn with your secondary title or degree, a level 6 of the Philippine qualification framework with the opportunity to progress in your career. Of course, the rewards to the progress in your career is conditioned by your responsibility to attend to your continuing professional development in many ways as provided by the CPT law and provided also by our code of ethics for professional teacher that one has to engage in continuing professional development. You're also lucky now as in your employment as a professional teacher, we have now a well-defined career opportunity to progress. It is expected, as the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers puts it, you will develop as a beginning teacher into a professional teacher who is going to be proficient, highly proficient, and a distinguished professional teacher. What does this mean? These are the ranks, promotions that you will undergo. At the same time, it assures you of your promotion, salary upgrading, and security. Now you're also qualified to join recognized professional teacher organizations. PRC has a list of professional teacher organizations. One of these is PAFTE. This is the Philippine Association for Teachers and Educators. It has chapters in all the regions in the Philippines and even in some international countries. Now, this welcomes both public and private teachers. And as I said, this you can avail when once you become a member of this organization, you can avail of certain opportunities like collaboration, working with other fellow teachers, attending their professional development goal activities, and earn CPD or continuing professional development units. Therefore, you will be exposed to different innovations in education. You can be trained to the different other professional activities. One of these, of course, is you will be given an opportunity to do and conduct researches because these researches will train you to engage in what we call reflective practice of teaching. As it is said, as an old adage says that we teachers have a lot to give, but we cannot give what you or we do not know or we do not have. So we must have therefore great minds as we engage in lofty thoughts and ideas. Sometimes teachers become busy with they call it cosmology, business, no? All right, so that is why we now have coined the word marites and maricel, but teachers have no time for that. We should have more time to talk about lofty ideas. And when you have lofty ideas, someone said, small minds talk about people. Sino yan? No? Average minds talk about events. Ano bang nangyari? But great minds talk about ideas. No? So that is a challenge for us, for you, licensed professional teachers, to always engage ourselves, our mind, not in small and average minds or thinking, but more on great thinking or great thoughts and ideas. So with that, I give my congratulations. Welcome to the world of the teaching profession. Congratulations, LPT of 2021.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. At this juncture, be ready to capture your name. Be ready to capture the slides where your names will appear as we play the next slide. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present the world of top notchers, inductees, and top performing schools. Here are the September 2021 professional teachers, top 10 placers for both elementary and secondary levels. Elementary level, 10th placers with an average rating of 90%, Jonathan Bartolome Aguiliana from David Center College of the Philippines, Lawag City. Jelena Empaces Briones from Southwestern University. Meldy Senayo Lubrico from Central Philippines State University. Jerica Katarina Matutino from Cebu Technological University, Maine. Wella Pearl Sabihon Servan from LaSalle University. Alpha Alamansa Udin from Mindanao State University, General Central City. Ninth placers with an average rating of 90.20%, Menard June Solivio Arguile from King's College of Marbel. Mika Santander Alcebo from Ligao Community College. Charlie Impas Kalinawan from University of the Visayas, Mandaue City. Danica Flores Dueñas from Mindanao State University, General Santos City. Jolina Floren Gutierrez from University of Caloocan City. Mary Joy Asnel Layton from University of Mindanao, Taguig. Harry Glenn Cabañas Principe from Araujo University. April Joy Espinosa Tamayo from Ateneo de Naga University. Eighth placers with an average rating of 90.40%, Eliza Marfil Duran from Pangasinan State University, Bayambang. Jeric Noho Escropulo from University of Southeastern Philippines, Davao City. Armeline Opeñano Sumayo from Northern Samar Academy. Seventh placers with an average rating of 90.60%, Judy Ann Anore Eborde from Lapu-Lapu City College. Australia Demiar Malini from Cebu Technological University, Maine. Lorena Olerme from Asbury College Incorporated. Sixth placers with an average rating of 90.80%, Eliza Camille Tangan Adelino from Holy Name University. Edmond Pamintuan Ocampo Jr. from Don Honorio Ventura Technological State University.
Wow.
Jessica Villena Pagallaman from Eastern Visayas State University, Tacloban. Fifth placers with an average rating of 91%. April Joyce Molicia Damalerio from Compostela Valley State, Maine. Marisol Bravo Olpindo, Lyceum of Northern Luzon. Fourth placers with an average rating of 91.20%.
Pakambal kaya?
Victor Abad Amigable Jr. from Cebu Technological University, Maine. Mark J.V. Pariñas Esteban from Data Center College of the Philippines, Lawas City. Diane Oli Noval Perez from LaSalle University. Lizelle Soncio Perez from Compostela Valley State College, Maine. Third placers with an average rating of 91.40%, Michelle Otero Codaste from Cebu Technological University, Moalboal. Pamela
Recording in progress.
Decena Rio Frio from University of Pangasinan. Jochel May Sukuano from Assumption College of Davao. Adrian Mark Morcillo Tomino from Mindanao State University, General Santos City. Second placers with an average rating of 91.60%, Joel John Salamanca Asmin from Pangasinan State University, Urdaneta. Renaline Tenoy Bangonon from Rizal Memorial College. Christine Hamelon Celestian from Cebu Technological University, Maine. Juan Kiefer Gozon Soliman from Don Honorio Ventura Technological State University.
Galing to rin.
First place
Dapso.
with an average rating of
Nagwala ng
92.20%,
top notcher.
Rowena Solafita Bongolso from Mindanao State University, General Santos City. Secondary level.
Secondary. Chotang Austria.
With an average rating of 91.20%, Precious Ann Gwyneth Suetos Azueta from the University of the Philippines, Baguio City. Queenie Mitchell Cortal Balna from University of Mindanao, Davao City. Shenry June Antiza Esparagosa, Central Philippines
Senator rin
University.
yan.
Angela Villar Rosales from Leyte Colleges.
Anak
Ninth
la pa.
placers
Proud na ako. Anak
with
la
an
rin mo
average rating of 91.40%, Mary Grace Moga Adolfo from Compostela Valley State College, Maine. Karen Mallorca Gardose from West Visayas State University, La Paz. Donald Joseph Ibias Medija from University of Mindanao, Davao City. Hamid Simpal Salih from Cotabato City State Polytechnic College. Coreta Sagun Santillan, Pangasinan State University, Lingayen. Eighth placers with an average rating of 91.60%, Keiko Beldera Bullicer from Mindanao State University, Ligang Institute of Technology. Nimrod Baluyot Cabrera from Tarlac State University.
Ay, Cabrera.
Reneza Joy
PSU.
Gio Patriarca from Mindanao State University, General Santos City. Maria Lavinia Inot Yote from Cebu Normal University. Seventh
Secondary
place
la rin.
with an average rating of
Alam na rin natin.
91.80%, Kathleen Hazel Sumawang Esmama from Ateneo de Manila University, Quezon City. Sixth placers with an average rating of 92%, Brian Paul Landar Espinosa from Central Philippines University. Iris Joy Dianchai Guanzon from Xavier University. Arvela Benila Liga from University of Southeastern Philippines, Davao City. Fifth placers with an average rating of 92.20%, Baltazar Reyes de la Trinidad from Bagiuo Central University. Ariander K. Largo Hicale, University of Southeastern Philippines, Davao City. Fourth placers with an average rating of 92.40%, Devin David Desped Dumlao from Our Lady of the Pillar College, Hawaiian Incorporated. Kenneth Alfonso Reyes from University of Mindanao, Davao City. Third placers with an average rating of 92.80%, Carl Joshua Olmo Almoite from University of Southeastern Philippines, Davao City. Noraline Sumbo Legara, University of Mindanao, Davao City. Second placers with an average rating of 93.20%, Sandra Faye Mundok Kupare from Cagayan State University, Andrews Campus. Cheris Ivy Paiso Fabricante from University of the Philippines, Baguio City. First placers with an average rating of 93.40%,
93-40 in first
Vincent
place.
Castona Bayawa from Cebu Normal University. Roslyn Gea Domingo Damasco,
Dapat mo yun,
University of the
University of
Philippines.
Philippines, Diliman. Dapat mo.
Congratulations.
May lakban ng UP.
Here are
Tandalas na yung Lagyumi. Tandalas dala. Dito basan mo itong neto. Kikit Lagyumi mo. Kabalis na. Briberies? After this, ano na para tapos closing remarks.
Congratulations, everyone. Let us now proceed to the most awaited part of this activity, the recitation of the oath of professionals. Before I present to you our inducting officers, everyone is reminded to keep your microphones off or in mute mode until the end of the ceremony. Please avoid interrupting our speaker during her speech. Please remember to repeat after the speaker as she recites the oath of profession. Please wait for her to finish every line in the text of the oath of taking. For guests and participants, let us welcome the chairperson of the Board for Professional Teachers, Honorable Rosita L. Navarro, our inducting officer. Oh, can I do this? Okay, that's me. Thank you, Ms. Ludibeth Estanda, for the very efficient handling and orchestrating of the virtual oath-taking. On behalf of my colleagues in the Board for Professional Teachers, big thanks are extended to all PRC regional directors without whose dedication and effort this virtual oath-taking would not have been possible. Thank you very much. Special thanks are due also to the co-host of this virtual oath-taking, Director Ray Cristobal of PRC Lucena and Director Randy Takiki of PRC Cebu. Thank you to both of you. They're like guardian angels to keep on watching over us and administering to the needs of the inductees. Greetings, my dear inductees. You are about to enter a demanding profession. One that bears the three distinguishing attributes of every respected profession. First, it is based on a systematized body of scientific knowledge, theories, and principles. Second, its primary objective is service to our fellow men. And third, it is guided in actual practice by universally accepted ethical norms and standards. Having passed the board licensure examination for professional teachers, you demonstrated proficiency in the science of teaching, which ensures society that indeed you deserve acceptance to the teaching profession. Acceptance, however, is just the beginning. The two other attributes of the teaching profession, namely service to our fellow men and faithfulness to the teacher's code of ethics, will be your lifetime commitment
to our noble profession. But it is a known fact that teaching is fraught with challenges and difficulties. Above all, nobody gets rich from teaching, but the rewards are immeasurable and unquantifiable. And I believe we teachers are ably compensated, not in terms of material gains, but in terms of the unquantifiable rewards in life, which really matter, like the very good vibes the teachers receive everywhere they go, in the community, in the neighborhood, in any congregation of people, in society in general. Like the eternal gratitude of parents who leave their children in the care of teachers in school who act as surrogate parents. And the most valuable reward which you will experience is the unconditional love of your pupils and students. That is one thing, that reward cannot be bought by money. And you will enjoy that the rest of your life. And now, dear inductees, please rise and in front of your witnesses, the PRC officials, the regional directors and their staff, your parents, relatives, deans, and teachers, please repeat after me your oath of loyalty to our alma mater. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I,
I, Mary Alawa of region, make your region. Hereby solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the Philippines,
the Constitution of the Philippines,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the faith
and allegiance to the
I will obey the law, legal orders and decrees
legal orders and
promulgated by the duly constituted authority of the Republic of the Philippines, I impose the obligation upon voluntarily without mental reservation on the purpose I further solemnly all I will adhere closely to the ethical standards and professional goals of teachers.
in the Philippines and in the world.
In the Philippines and
That I will faithfully discharge the best of my ability.
the best of my ability.
The duties and obligations
Duties and obligations
and obligations that are legally authorized professional teachers. So help me God.
So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, ma'am. Kanina pang natin.
Congratulations. So after this oath taking, you may now add after your names the three letters. LPT, which stands for Licensed Professional Teacher. Congratulations. Let us now complete the affair through a closing remark from the member of the Board for Professional Teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Paraluman R. Hiron. Honorable Rosita Navarro, Honorable Paz Lucido, Honorable Nora Uri, our esteemed PRC directors from the different regions, and our staff, the youth, professional licensed teachers, and their parents and relatives. Greetings of joy and peace. We have witnessed the new teachers taking their oath as licensed professional teachers. They are now part of more than 1 million teachers, the greatest number of professionals compared to the other 45 regulated professions in the country. Yes, more than 1 million. This number brings to mind the poem of the late Jesuit priest Father Guido Arbelli. And I'd like to share a portion of that poem with some digression. The title of the poem is There Are Millions of Things That Are Yet to Be. There are millions of things that are yet to be. A song to be sung, a poem to be recited, a story to be written, justice to be done, a child to be born, and a learner to be taught, inspired, and guided. To our dear licensed professional teachers, this poem, this portion of that poem tells a lot. It tells volumes. Why? Because you have a great part in that. And your roles and responsibilities are definitely very clear to you when you recited your oath as professional teachers. But you have that great responsibility hit upon your shoulders.
to help in the building and rebuilding of our country. Having recited your oath, you are now starting to travel on the path of new beginnings, facing the challenges as teachers in the beautiful world we new create, of looking up to the sky and welcoming a new day. This occasion also tells you, my dear teachers, express your gratitude to those who have been with you in your journey, your parents, your relatives, your friends, your teachers, and most of all, to the greatest teacher of all, our Lord Almighty, your constant companion, always and in all ways. May I now conclude by asking you to just remember 5 words. Bring to life your own. Yes, my dear teachers, 5 words. Bring to life your own. Congratulations and mabuhay ang bagong gurong Pilipino. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We will start the inspiration, the guide and candle of each of your learners, dear colleagues. Go and help change the world the way you want it better as you mold the learners in every classroom, virtual or not. Again, congratulations and good luck to all. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Stella.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. After 3 to 5 days, if you have been tagged as attended or attendee in this oath-taking ceremony. So, you will proceed with the initial registration. Please visit our official website for your appointment and the guidelines to be presented. Thank you and congratulations. You may leave the virtual world anytime.